Hello, everyone. I know it's been a while since I've done these videos, and I apologize for that. There's been just so much going on that I can't even begin to describe everything that I've been going through, but I'll tell you that it's not fun. Not fun at all. So, I want to let you know that I'm still okay, and that these times that we're in now are harder than anything that I've ever experienced. We've uh, we've got things going on that are not being reported, and I gotta say that I really wish you guys could just be aware of all the things that are going on. There's so much that the devil is going after everyone on now, and guys, it breaks my heart. It really breaks my heart because no matter what we do, he's going to continue doing what he's going to do. And I I just want to tell you that my heart is broke. My heart is absolutely shattered, and things I thought would never happen have happened, and I'm doing the best that I can with the Lord's help to get through everything that's coming my way. At no point during any of this is any of this easy. But there's a reason why everything's happening. And it's to get the love of this world out of each and every one of us. There's a lot. But I really wish that I could I really wish I could tell you that, you're not going to have to go through it. But if you belong to Yeshua, you will go through it. And I pray that you're going through things now, because the other end of that spectrum is that once the trumpets start sounding, you're going to go through things that you'll wish you'd never had to. I want to let you all know that I love you a lot. And for those that for those that I see every now and then or talk to, just be aware, because I'm really worried for you guys. I'm really worried. Things are happening at a very accelerated pace, and I had said about a few months ago, things were going to start happening that you're not going to be able to deny. Well, they are happening, but the problem is nothing's getting told to you. And I will I will continue to let you know when things are going to happen when I'm aware of them. And sadly, I haven't been able to keep track of everything that's going on. Again, it's just because there's so much going on in my own life that it's out of my control. I can't even begin to act like I have a handle on things. I don't. I'm completely lost as to what's happening. But that's a good thing, because it makes me rely more and more on the Lord. Guys, there's scriptures that deal with everything that's happening in my life and in yours. But I just want you to be assured that the Lord has His hand on the situation. Nothing is outside of His control, and He will always be there for you. Please just remember that He's always there, no matter what happens, no matter how far you may think you've fallen and that you're not worthy enough. None of us are. There's not a single one of us that is worthy enough for the sacrifice that He made. But I have to tell you that He's always there. He already knows what you're going to trip and fall over. He already knows. And because He's just pure love, He understands. But He wants you to strive. He wants you to get rid of the lust of this flesh. Whether it be, a sexual lust, a physical lust, lust that you want more than He's given you. All of that He wants gone. And, it's not an easy thing. This is the fire that was talked about. Because you know what? He's not going to lose anyone that is His. And I want you to just ask Him. Ask Him what He wants you to do. And He will tell you. He will tell you without a doubt. And, guys, I don't want you to be overcome with stress or anxiety or fear, because the things that are coming are not for His children. And I pray that you are indeed one of His, because if you're not, then things are going to be bad. Things are going to be really, really bad. He had talked about those of this world, the reward is here. They've already gotten their reward. But those who do not call this place home, their reward is coming with Him. When He comes at that final trumpet, then the reward of the righteous, those who have been born again, those who cling to Him in His name, that's when they will receive their reward. Now, I don't know that I can even say that, at this time when this happens, that's when He's going to come back. I can tell you that He is coming. And every day we get closer and closer to Him coming. I want you guys to just know and understand that He's never going to leave you. He's never going to forsake you. All He asks is for your heart. And that means that everything that you hold dear has got to be given to Him. It's His anyway. You do not need to try to control things or even, stress yourself out so much that you just don't know what to do. And I ask that you take my advice on this, because there's so many things that hurt us that He already knows about. He wants you to take it to Him and just let Him have it, because the other option is that we continue to try to control things that we have no control over. And there's a lot that I wish I could undo or change. But that's not in my power to do. There's been instances where my heart has just been shattered. And I hope that none of you have to go through any of that. Because I'll tell you that just have to go through all the pain. It's not a pleasant experience at all. And there's been thoughts put in my head by the devil, and it breaks my heart even more every time, because I know the root cause. Everyone, I want you to know that the Master's coming back very soon. And I hope that you're getting prepared for him. He's never going to accuse you. He is ready to forgive if ever you want just to talk to him. Don't be mad because things in your life are just going chaotic, because it was said that he will not lose a single one of his. And if that means that he has to put you in the hottest fire to get rid of everything that loves this world and everything in it, he will send you into the hottest fires to get it all out. I just ask, please, that you don't give up. I know, believe me, I know that everything that is happening and everything that's going to happen that's beyond comprehension. There's nothing that you can do to prepare yourself for it. There's no physical preparations that you're ever going to make. Everything must be done spiritually. And, I've done videos in the past that have explained a multitude of subjects. And, I want you to just go back, listen to them. Don't listen to them as it's me trying to be down on you or to get on to you. Listen as I'm trying to tell you as someone who loves you very much, because I want the best for you. I do not want you to have to struggle. Everything that I've ever taught to you or even talked to you about has been solely because I've went through these things, and I don't want you to have to go through them. I hope that you can take my warning and you can just follow my videos. I've never lost hope for any of you, nor have I ever lost love for any of you. Do I get hurt? Yeah, I do. My heart's been broken numerous times. And, just know that everything that you hold dear, put it in a safe and don't speak of it, because the more you speak of it, the more it brings it to the devil's attention, and then he's going to try to attack what you hold dear. So please just know that no matter what happens, everything is for your good. It is not for your demise. or to even bring you down. Because this world is meant to destroy you. Because the God of this world does not want you to have a relationship with the Lord. All He wants is for you to turn away from the only one who's ever loved you. And you know, there's a lot of us that, you know, want so bad for everyone just to understand that no matter what happens, you don't have to be afraid. You don't. The Lord is full of love and mercy and forgiveness. So please, I ask you, don't worry about things that are going on. I've been to the bottom of the heartache barrel, and you know, all of you that have had things just break your heart, I've been there, I know. It doesn't matter what it is, I know. And all I can ask is for you to please just call out to Yeshua and just let Him know what's on your heart. Let Him know you're scared. Let Him know that you don't know what to do. Because I promise, He will not let you down, ever. He will always be there for you. And no matter what happens in this world, He's always there. Always. And, you know, guys, I want you to just understand. And I know that's a complicated word, it really is. And I know that a lot of you will say, well, you haven't been through what I've had to go through. I've been through a lot. An awful lot. And if any of you need to talk, you know, I will gladly put my number down and you can call whenever you want. Because I'm not here for myself. I'm not even here to make anyone's life easier. I'm here to witness to each one of you that despite how things may seem to each one of us, the Lord of all creation, the one who created everything, wants you to be with Him. You know, I know that, you know, a lot of you have kids that you worry about, you have parents, you have friends, you have spouses, and you want so bad to just let them know that the Lord's there for them. But it seems no matter what you do, it just never works out. Well, I'll tell you, the Lord's not going to lose any that are His. And anyone that decides to go away from Him and against Him was never His. And the closer we get to Him returning, the more that we will see and the more heartache we will endure. But I'm asking you, please don't give up. Please don't. Guys, I love each and every one of you. And, you know, I really hope that despite everything that's happening, this weather going crazy, with things happening that you're not being told about, I hope from the bottom of my heart that throughout all of this, you guys just turn to the Lord. Turn to Him and don't worry about what anyone thinks, because they're not going to be right there with you, defending you against the Lord. If anything, you need Him by your side when you stand in front of Him. You need to have such a great relationship with Him that despite whatever happens on this earth, whatever happens in this flesh, that you are rooted and grounded in Him. So I ask you, please, again, just turn to Him, because that's all it takes. No matter what happens, He's always there for you. You know? I just ask that the Lord keep His hand on you, your family, and all those that you love. And I mean that in the sincerest, godliest way possible. So, I'm going to get off here, and I hope that sometime soon I can do another video. But, guys, it's hard. It is really, really hard. So, I love you all. Shalom. And hopefully I'll see you again very soon.